Drivers, to your cars.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Bristol 270 here at Bristol Motor Speedway. I'll go ahead and go through the starting lineup real quick here. On the pole, our first pole ever, is Aaron Sloanacre in the Sundrop Dodge. And on the outside of that row is Mr. Joe Betts, last year's champion in the Pepsi Ford. In row number 2 on the inside in the number 33 Dodge is Dina Katie and Ruger Strife making his first start of the season in car number 27, the Lupus Foundation Ford. The next row has John Rucker there on the outside in the Musselman Toyota. And on the inside in the Air Force Toyota is Scott Toms, a winner at Daytona. In the next row, there's Brian McFadden, car 93, the NASCAR Technical Institute Chevrolet. And the current point leader on the outside, the Chip Leatherman and ChipLeatherman.com Chevrolet. Next row, we have Stephen DeVincenzo in the Outdoor Wrestling Federation Chevrolet and Kelly O'Berry in the Sweet Frog Dodge. In the next row on the inside, making her first start of the 2012/2013 season, is Peg Toms and the Highland Rollers Toyota, and the Crush Dodge on the outside of Dustin Sloanacre. The next row on the inside in the Tractor Supply Ford is Monica Fry, and on the outside making her first start in this young season in the CWO Buick Crystal Diamond. The next row has a pair of Buicks. Car number 90 on the inside, that's Rocky Balboa Jr., and on the outside, Nina Williams in the other silver Buick. Going back through the field, there's Matt Toms in the next row in the Crumpy Donuts Toyota, and on the outside, Jason McMillan in the Benny's Pub Toyota. In the next row on the inside in car number 8, in the 8 Toyota is Rod Toms, and on the outside is Jeff Ward in the Volvo Powertrain Dodge. Next row back, there's the number 95 of Mr. Bison. He makes his first start of 2012. And Chad Grant in the number 03 Chevrolet. If we look on back through the field, there's Brandon Reese in the Jackass Toyota. And on the outside, the 41 of John McMaster. Eric Bond, using that Champions Provisional, got in the field in the Lennox Ford. And the Colgate Ford of Diana Robinson making her first race. Robert Sloanacre in the Boilermakers Dodge in the next row. And the 43 Grace Academy Chevrolet of Nathaniel Hamp, last race winner at Atlanta. Making his first start of 2012, there's Ben Shade's brother Adam Shade in the Lehigh Phoenix Ford, and the Boonesboro Warriors Dodge of Aaron Cady in that row. On back, there's Dave Cheney in car number 81, and Jared Foster on the outside in car number 1. On the inside, there's Josh Barnhart in that red Liberty University Dodge in car 72, and the car number 2 of Kobe Foster, the Hedgesville Eagles Ford. And we keep looking back through the field. There's Jared Barnhart, Josh's brother, right behind him in the number 82 Dodge, and Keith Merrick in the Interstate Batteries Toyota. Nick Watt will start way in the back here, all the way back there in 37th position in the Dollar Tree Dodge, first race with that sponsor. And the 13 of David Berger in the Hot Topic Chevrolet. And rounding out the rear of the field, number 2 man in the points, Austin Summers, will have to come from 39th position. And Harmonica, making his first start of 2012, starts shotgun on the field. 270 laps. We will take some station breaks between here and there, whether it's under caution or a certain lap. We'll let you know when we go to those breaks.
Drivers, start your engines.
Wow, we got through the field there just in time. Now we're already getting the gentlemen, well, ladies, it should be called ladies and gentlemen. It's got a lady on the pole. Here we go. The cars are getting ready to roll off here. Oh man, what a start. Joe Betts kind of jumped it there. I hope he doesn't get black flag for that. He just might get black flag for jumping the start. That was way early. We'll see what officials have to say about that. Right now, Joe Betts is going to have the lead. So far, we have not seen him head to the pits. Maybe they deemed that the 3-car might have spun her tires at the start. The pole sitter is normally the first car that has to cross that start-finish line on the restart unless there are mitigating circumstances. And apparently the officials are thinking that the 3-car just did not get going. So they're going to go ahead and let the 6-car go and not going to give him the black flag for jumping the start. It didn't take long for the field to get a little spread out here. This is Joe Betts. This is the first time that he has led this season. Got to believe that the number 3 team there, Aaron Sloanaker, got to believe they're jumping up and down on pit road when that 6-car gets penalized for jumping the start. That was kind of a weird looking start there. Keep it here for now because the 3-car is just all over back into that number 6-car. Dina Katie there running in 3rd, about a second back. Race could go by quick if it stays green. We're already almost 10 laps into this race. Now it looks like Joe's starting to get a little bit of separation there. Take a look back. There's some cars from the pit on the back. Scott Tom's there in 4th. There's Brian McFadden. Devin Simpson there trying to make some headway there. Whoa, 3 wide way back there. That's Rod Toms, Matt Toms, and Ruther Strife all bound up back there. That's for the 10th position. Now it all settles down a little bit. Eric Bond underneath the 30 car of Brandon Reese. Oh, now whoa! I think Brandon might have hit the wall or got pretty close to it there, coming off the turn there. He had Chip Leatherman all over him back there. Kelly O'Berry there in that pink car. And Nathaniel Hamp trying to make his way through the field. Change up front for the lead so far. We're going to keep it right here with this battle. Man, look at all these cars just getting all over the place back here. And Brandon Reese losing positions here. Gets stuck on the outside here. It takes a while to get back to the bottom, especially early on in the race when everybody's all together. Goes Robert Sloanaker on by. Brandon's got to get to the bottom. He's going to the back in a hurry. Now it looks like he's found the room in line there. Dave Cheney there. Bristol Diamond trying to move up through the field. Barnhart brothers right there together. A couple cars making places. Early on. There's Austin Summers. Remember, he started almost shotgun on the field, and he's almost in the top 20 now already. Whoa, little contact. That was the 13 car. Gets into the rear quarter panel there of the 17. Everybody keeps it straight. No harm, no foul. We keep going. Man, a lot of hard racing back here through the back of the pack. Here comes, oh man, Dustin almost body slams David going into coming off turn 2 there. David got to get down to the bottom, but he can't right now. He's got Kobe Foster down there. Here comes Nina Williams in 91. She's going to get in the mix. They're all over each other back here. David still can't get to the bottom. Here comes Nick Watt. He's going to get by. No, not quite yet. He should get off the corner here. See David can get spotted behind him here. Well, now here comes Jeff Ward and company coming up through the ranks. This exciting racing way back here, and this is all the way back about 21st or so. Look back here, see where we're at. Actually, this is back here about 30th. That guy's duking it out for 30th. That's how. And looks like we've already got into lap traffic already. Joe Betts already going to put a lap down on Keith Merritt. There goes Chad Grant, who remember was the winner of the first qualifying race. He's going a lap down. Already the leader in traffic. Of course, you remember this is twice as many cars as it was in the qualifying races. We've got 40 cars out here. John McMaster, there's Jeff Ward. Look at this. Some contenders already going a lap down here. There goes Jason McMillan. He's about ready to go a lap down. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Jason McMillan now goes a lap down. Now the next car in Joe's sight will be the 00 of Harmonica. Harmonica currently is in 35th position. How about that? A lot of the guys that we figured would be really good here struggling. We've now approached 30 laps complete. Joe Betts has led from the start. Looked like he may have jumped the start, but they deemed that the free car was not up to speed. They gave him the okay, and he has led every lap since then. Right now, it looks like pretty much like a runaway for this car. Approaching the 00 there. Fastest laps right now. Josh Barnhart is the fastest car on the racetrack. Then Joe Betts, Monica Fry, Eric Sloanaker, and Eric Bond, the top 5 in speed. Most of those cars are in the back of the field. Making the cars in the field. Crazy up there in front of the leader. Oh, Monaco loses it there a little bit. Probably going a lap down. And he will. And the next car up is the Dollar Tree Dodge of Nick Watt. Again, he's in that year battle, and he's never ran here, so Bristol always a tough place for rookies. No rookie in the Closest to that was John McMaster 2 years ago. There goes Nick Watt, and he does go a lap down. Now that puts 33 cars on lead lap. The next car in sight will be the number 1 car of Jared Foster and the 64 of Diana Robinson. And there's Aaron. She's still stuck behind the 77 right now. Not been able to get around him yet. Then you got to go a little further back to find Dina Katie. There she is. Third spot. And here's fourth spot, which is highly contested right now. Scott Tom's leading that bunch. We've got Scott Toms, we've got Brian McFadden, Rod Toms, Rocky Balboa, Matt Toms, all right there together. There's Ruger Stripe hanging in there. He's still in the top 10. Peg Toms is just also in the top 10. So 4 of the Tomses are all in the top 10 right there. There she is. Eric Bond just outside the top 10 there in the car 52. And the 14 of Monty Fry. We'll go ahead and send it back up front here. Mr. Betts has put anybody else lap down. Nope, not quite. Oh, Jared's going to battle the 64 for that position. And now the 64 is in trouble with a lap down. And it looks like she will. So she will go a lap down. Actually, she's going to go back into the clutches of a couple other cars back there. Maybe lose some other positions. Oh, no, she got right back in line. Like Jared Foster's got a pretty decent car. He's able to stay in front of the leader at this point. Approaching the 50 lap mark. Joe Betts has let them all so far. Right back with the Bristol 270 in just a moment. Joe Betts, your leader. Aaron Sloanaker in second. Dina Katie in third. Scott Toms in fourth. Ryan McFadden rounds out the top 5. We'll be back in just a moment.